Defeating Sandman requires patience and quick reflexes. Initially, focus on dodging Sandman's attacks using the circle button. Occasionally, you can throw objects back at Sandman using the R1 and L1 buttons to chip away at his health. After dodging for a while, you'll get a chance to use a web strike triangle button on Sandman. Sandman will then throw Peter into a building, and you'll need to escape his grasp by holding R2 and using the left analog stick to guide Peter. As our web-slinging hero swings through the city, he'll spot a civilian in danger. To save the day, hit the triangle button and watch as Miles swoops in to take the person to safety. But danger lurks around every corner, and soon our heroes find themselves surrounded by sand minions. Unleash a flurry of punches with the square button to take them down. As the sand minions swarm, Peter will unveil his secret weapon, the Spider Barrage. Press L1 and square to unleash this devastating move that targets and eliminates a single enemy. Out of the swirling sands, the formidable Sandman emerges, ready for a showdown. To bring this gritty villain to his knees, hit R1 and L1 simultaneously to unleash a torrent of water from a nearby pipe. The action shifts to Miles, who must use his surroundings to his advantage. Start by hurling objects at Sandman, keeping him off balance until a prompt appears near his shoulder. Seize this opportunity by hitting the triangle button, crystallizing Sandman's shoulder and turning the tide of battle. As Sandman attempts to flee, pursue him relentlessly through the cityscape. When he pauses to hurl objects, ensnare him with a web shot by pressing R1. Then, capitalize on his vulnerability by pressing triangle to rip away fragments of his sandy form. Unleash a flurry of attacks with the square button, using Sandman's own essence against him. Repeat this process, culminating in a final triangle button press that shatters Sandman's shoulder. The force of this blow will send Miles flying, but don't lose heart. Regain your footing and continue the pursuit. As Sandman unleashes torrents of sand, nimbly swing and weave through the air to evade his earthen assaults. Use your web shooters to ensnare him, then seize his own sandy fragments and turn them against him with a barrage of attacks. As the battle reaches its climax, Peter will come to Miles's aid, hurling a water tank towards Sandman's vulnerable form. Seize this opportunity with a final triangle button press, delivering a decisive blow that will bring the Sandman's reign of terror to an end. With Sandmen hot on their heels, Miles and Peter must make a daring escape. Guide Miles with the left analog stick, nimbly dodging incoming attacks with the circle button. As they reach the rooftop, a powerful blow sends Miles plummeting to the ground below. Undeterred, he rises to face a fresh wave of sand minions. Here, the game introduces the Venom Punch, a devastating move that requires the simultaneous press of L1 and square buttons. Unleash this electrifying attack to send your foes reeling. In a final act of desperation, Sandman tears open the ceiling, exposing a water container. Seize this opportunity to drench the formidable foe, turning his sandy form against him. As Peter plummets from the sky, take control and deploy his web wings with a swift press of the triangle button. Sandman's fury manifests as a barrage of tornadoes, but with deft maneuvering and aerial acrobatics, Peter will emerge victorious. In a climactic surge of power, Miles steps forward, his spider arms crackling with energy. Press L1 and circle to unleash a devastating beam, striking down Sandman and quelling his destructive rampage. With this final act of heroism, the first boss battle concludes, leaving Sandman defeated and subdued. As the dust settles, Sandman engages in a tense dialogue with Miles and Peter, hinting at the greater challenges that lie ahead. For more Spider-Man 2 videos, please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Like the video and comment down below if you're enjoying Spider-Man series. This is 5 Gaming and I'll see you in next time.